In this Clash of Clans video, we are going to be attacking in the Legend League with at least one of every single troop in the game. Will it be a success? Or will it be an epic fail? Let's find out. What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here, and welcome to today's Clash of Clans video. A very exciting one, because we've had some epic challenges within Clash of Clans, but none quite like the Noah's Ark attack. That is what we are going to be doing today in the Legend League. We have been taking subscriber submitted attacks and you guys have been great. I will be sure to link one of the most popular videos using all golems at the end of this one in case you missed it. But if you want to see me attack with your army, be sure to drop down in the comments which attack strategy you would like me to use. Now, a very heavily requested army is that of the Noah's Ark. Now, for any of you that do not know what that is, let me quickly explain before we get to the first attack. Basically, you take at least one of every single troop in the game. You used to be able to take 2 troops, but as the game has expanded, you now can't fit that many in. So all I have done, guys, is I started at the top with the barbarian and we made one of every single troop, and we will do exactly the same throughout the video. I've then gone back through, just as you can see on your screen now, and basically selected the different troops that you can have within the army composition. I did exactly the same for the spells. In fact, we don't take the rage. I am going to take that in the clan castle, but you cannot take all of the spells anymore since the introduction of the bat spell. So since the bat spell and the skeleton spell are relatively the same, the first attack will use the skeleton spell, the second attack we will take the bat spell, and then we will see what we will do for the third one. I am just going to bring you a couple of the best ones because I'm really not too sure how this one is going to turn out. But if you are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you do not miss out on any of my Clash of Clans videos. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoy this one, guys, because I think we might very well drop out of Legends League today. I cannot see this going very well, but some of the other attacks I've thought would be difficult, and we've got 3 stars. All lava hounds we got 3 stars with. How crazy is that? Also, guys, what I think I might do here, if any of you didn't know, I play on the iPad, and you can basically change your settings within here in order to have extended deployment bar in the home village. That is, when you're scrolling through all of your troops, which I will be doing extensively throughout this challenge, you can actually have it double up. But I wonder how that will look with so many different troops. I feel for the second attack, let's go ahead and turn that on. But here we go. I don't think I've ever done an attack quite like this. I tell you what, guys, because this is kind of a special video, I kind of feel like we need to use the hero potion just to give us them extra few levels. So here we go. The hero potion is activated. That will give us the maxed level heroes, and let's quickly go ahead and collect our loot and spend some of it so that we do not cap off. We basically have nothing else to spend it on. You guys that have been following the Let's Play know that we have nothing to spend it on, but let's just see what kind of base we come up against. I kind of feel like, let's say the Electro Dragon, we have to use that for funneling. There's no good putting that into the base itself. I mean, also like a dragon, 2 healers, what am I supposed to do? Let's just attack. What have we got here? Hell's Kitchen. Okay. Where do we attack from? You can see the sweepers down to that side. Potentially, we could get an E-drag. Where could we use the E-drag? Not very successfully. We've got 2 loons. We could actually get the 2 loons to that archer tower, take that down. The E-drag could then do a little bit of work there. I kind of don't want to push from that side too much, but let's start with that, guys. Let's start with like a baby dragon followed by 2 loons onto that, and then we can potentially get the E-drag into this area once that archer tower is down. Boom! That will help massively with percentage, and I kind of feel like let's get a baby dragon onto there as well. Damn that Tesla. Let's actually get the dragon on top of that, because I feel like we need to get a good percentage here, guys, to start us off. Then we can try and make a push to the town hall from there. Are there any buildings we can snipe off? So let's see if we can get some archers in and around the base to try and snipe things off. Can we get any minions anywhere? Where are the minions? We've got 1 of them. We can't quite use that, but let's start to try and make a bit of a funnel here and a little bit of a push into the base. I kind of feel like this bottom area is the best place to do it. So let's start with the king here, followed by a Valkyrie, and then let's go with the queen, the ice golem, and the wrecker. Oh, the king has gone the wrong way. We have all of our spells as well, guys, but I kind of feel like we can use them to get to the town hall. Let's now go bowler, witch, golem. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's get the P.E.K.K.A on this side with the healers and the honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know. Let's just get everything into the center of the base here alongside. We didn't even have the Grand Warden in. What am I doing? Heal spell, freeze spell onto that area. Let's now use the rage as well. Hopefully we can get the town hall and the 2 stars. It's not looking too bad, you know, guys. Let's maybe use the haste over this area. We can maybe get the Skelly onto the town hall as well. Queen needs to go to the town hall. She's not going to. No, let's use the Grand Warden's ability. Queen, get to the town hall, please. Oh, she's not going to do it, guys. We can lightning it. We can earthquake it. We can get the Skelly spells there, but it's not going to happen. Let's maybe get the Lava Hound. The Hog Riders could now target it, but I don't think we are going to get it all because the Queen didn't quite target the town hall. We were so close to getting the 2 stars. I really thought we were going to get it there. The Queen pathed to the town hall. 70%. You've got to give it to me there, guys. I did forget about the Hog Riders. I will let you know that. But it's very difficult to keep on top of all of them troops. And if only the Queen had have pathed to the town hall, we'd have got the 2 stars. Better luck next time. I'm kind of aiming my aim. Let's see if we can do it. 75% 2-star is the aim. Let's turn on. Look at that troop. Look at all of the troops, guys. That is crazy. Let's turn on the extended troop bar and let's come at this again. Okay guys, we are ready for the next attack. Let's go ahead and turn on the extended deployment bar because I'm kind of curious to see what it is like with all of these troops. Just a quick disclaimer, I actually don't personally prefer the extended troop bar. I'd prefer to scroll. I feel like it takes up too much space for myself, but I do know some of my friends that use it. Now in terms of what do we need to learn from that first 1-star, pretty much that I have a lot more troop options. I forgot about the Lava Hound, I forgot about the Hog Riders because there was so much going on, but all of that into consideration, I think we did pretty well and we almost got the 2-star. I'm really hoping that this time around we can at least get the 2-star, but a 2-star 75% would be my aim. I think a 3-star is highly unlikely. Let's use that Lava Hound a little bit more sensibly in this one, guys. What have we got? Okay, we've got a horrible base, and look at the troop deployment bar. Honestly, guys, that is just hilarious. The whole point in this bar is to stop the scrolling, but actually this is probably worse than a lot of different... I feel like I need to take a screenshot of that, just because we don't know what we're going to use on the thumbnail, and actually that looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Right, let's get into the attack. Time is a ticking here, Judo. What are we gonna do? Single target infernos, what? We've kind of got to make a push from one side of the base, which means we've kind of got to create a funnel at the top here. Like, we can get some good value here, percentage basically, is what I'm trying to say. So let's go with the Lava Hound and the 2 loons to that Archer Tower. Once we've done that, we can use the E-Drag at the top here. I'd kind of like to have the 2 loons there as well, in order to get the Grand Warden statue, because that's going to do a lot of damage. But look at that E-Drag go. This is already, that is the funnel created on that side. Look, with them 2 buildings gone, with them 2 loons, that is all I needed. I really want the Grand Warden statue down. One more shot, it gets it. Didn't quite get it down here, but I can follow that up with a baby drag, and we can get that area down. And then where do we, I'm going to save onto the dragon, actually. I'm going to save onto the dragon. I'm going to use a golem, a P.E.K.K.A, the wizards, a giant, don't know why I used the giant, guys, Valkyrie, Bowler, and Witch, all to funnel this side. And why don't we use a rage spell and a heal spell for that as well, because we really want that side down. Now let's go Ice Golem, Wall Wrecker. I'm feeling a little bit more positive about this, guys, but I've got to be honest that it didn't really work out, did it? We committed a lot of troops there, and we actually didn't really get that area down. Let's use the King's ability. Oh, we've had to use the freeze. Let's use wall breakers. Let's get everything in now. Healers, hog riders, barbarians. I'm going to save onto them other couple of troops. Let's get that in as well. Now let's get the bats. Oh no, we've got the clan castle troops coming out. We could still get this, guys. We could still get it. Let's lightning that area. Let's haste. Let's earthquake. Let's use the Grand Warden's ability. Come on, we might get the 2 stars. We might just get it. Let's get the minion. We've got to keep an eye on the Queen's ability. Looking okay. Let's get the dragon over there as well to start that process. We are just about to get the 2 stars. There it is. A 2-star attack with the Noah's Ark army. Can we get to 75 though? That is a big ask from this point. Queen taking a lot of damage trying to save onto that ability. I think we are going to fall short. This one is going to be around about 60%, if that, guys. We have fell short massively. Oh, 60% it is because of the Grand Warden walk. Who was watching the World Championship finals and seen them fantastic Grand Warden charges? I am personally going to be using that. And who is hyped for the next season challenges and the brand new skin? Well, this guy. If any of you missed the Clash of Clans World Championships, you can head on over to the Clash of Clans YouTube channel and see it. But we're actually going to get 64%. We are climbing. We've got the 2-star. Now we need the 75%, and that is awesome. Look at all of them troops, guys. Again, let me know what you want to see in the comments, but let's move to the 3rd attack. Alright guys, very quickly before we get into the next attack, I just wanted to let you know that I'm not sure how I did this, but I had completely forgot about the clone spell. So I had moved over each and every one of the spells, but for some reason I must have gone over the clone spell. It wasn't there. So we're going to have 2 more tries at this, and for both of the attempts we will take the clone spell. And what I am thinking is maybe we will swap to the Stone Slammer or the Blimp, depending on the base design we come up against, because I kind of feel like in the first 2 attacks that is something that we haven't done. And guys, if you do want to see me use a different attack strategy, I'm going to link at the end the one where we used all golems. Let me know in the comments. Equally, if you want to see this again, I am all over any type of challenge, especially if it is fun. And leave a like if you have enjoyed it. Share it with your friends as well, so that they can see this. This is an interesting base. I'm actually going to quickly take a screenshot of both sides of the troop bar, because I kind of think I'm going to use that for our thumbnail. Right, now that we've done that, let's get into the attack itself. We could just jump to the town hall. We don't really need the wrecker there. We could definitely use the slammer to help us here. Maybe down to this area with the hound, maybe? Yeah, let's maybe do that. Let's maybe go with, like, this is hard, guys. Let's go with the baby dragon and the 2 balloons. Oh, I want them to go to the Archer Tower. Go to the Archer Tower. Oh, Tesla pops. Let's go with the Electro Dragon here. That should be able to get pretty good value from there. I didn't want to get rid of that area necessarily because, well, mainly because we need to keep some area to keep our funnel going. So let's see what this E-Drag gets. It's actually going to, let's get the baby drag onto the Arch Tower, because that should get that down, still with its enranged bonus, and it should then protect our E-Drag to get a little bit more. Beautiful stuff. That was good, guys. That really was nice. Let's go with, we kind of need the dragon over this area, because we still want the percentage. We want the 55%. Let's go with the P.E.K.K.A. and 2 healers out to the side. Valkyrie, Witch, Bowler. Let's go with that, and let's just wait for a second. Then we can go with the jump spell, will give us direct access. Let's go with the Ice Golem, the King kind of on the side here, followed by the Queen and the Warden moving everything through. What can we use? We can use the Golem there as well, actually. Why not? Then we can use the Hog Riders down here, maybe with the 1 Wizard. Let's get the 2 Giants in there as well, actually. We might as well put the Wall Breakers in. The rest we are going to use around the side of the base. Let's try and... what are we going to clone? What are we going to clone? I don't know. Let's just leave it. Where's the King? Let's press the King's ability. We're going to have to press the Queen's ability. Grand Warren's ability. Now let's use the Poison. Now let's use... where is the air defense? Oh, man. I kind of wanted to use Slammer and the clone... we're going to have to use the heal somewhere, guys. We're going to have to heal everything that's inside here. This is crazy. We're going to have to heal the P.E.K.K.A. and the Ice Golem as soon as they pop. So let's use this. Now let's use these... we're not going to be able to use the Skelly spell. I've left everything too late again, guys. Let's use the heal. Let's use the clone. Let's use the freeze in this area. Come on. We have to try and get the 75%. We are super, super close. But I don't think we're going to get it, guys. Let's see. Archers at the top. Goblins to here. Have we got anything else? We've got a skeleton spell we could put in front of the P.E.K.K.A. We are at 63%, 64, climbing based on the last attack. But again, it is so hard to try and use every single troop to its absolute maximum. We're gonna be pretty close, guys. That is going to be a 69% 2-star with every single troop in the game. I don't think that is too bad, but we're still shy of the 75%. Just one more attempt. One more attempt. Come on. Let's see if we can get this done. We have just one more attempt, and I'm trying to think of what we could do better. We did use a lot of the spells at the end of the raid for the Stone Slammer, and I kind of feel like they were wasted, but it was really difficult to know when to use them, so I think we've got to try and use everything quicker, but smartly. I'm going to leave the extended troop bar on because it's kind of been working for us. 75% 2-star, can we do it? Let's find out. I hope so. This isn't a maxed level base, which is good. You can see the center. We've got to get to the center, so the wall wrecker is probably going to be necessary. How do we create a funnel? We could use the wall breakers to get into one side. That is the plan. That is definitely the plan. What is this down here? Like, why do you have an expo down there with... I'm not going to get into it. I am not going to get into it. Let's just take it out and do what we do best. So, I mean, do we even need... yeah, let's use the... no, we don't want to use the Slammer. We want to use the Wall Wrecker. So we can use... let's use the Dragon as a bit of a tank here as well. So Dragon, followed by 2 balloons to quickly get that down. Let's go with the Baby Dragon as well. And I kind of think like the E-Drag as soon as this Expo goes down. Let's go with the E-Drag as well. Yeah, let's do it. And let's go with a Rage in that area. Let's just try and push this entire area down. We kind of need the Lava Loon now as well. So let's get the Lava Hound in. We might as well with the Baby Dragon to try and push that area. Our Rage spell could have been a little bit better, but it's definitely got the funnel worked, I feel. Has the funnel been created? Yes, that funnel has been created massively. Let's start just picking off buildings. Not much we can do there, but the funnel on that side is created very well. So now we need to transition to this, kind of like this top section, I feel, unless we come in from the opposite side. That might be better. Let's come in from the opposite side. So I'm going to start with a golem, then the king, and then the wall breakers once that is tanked. So I'm trying to get through the wizard tower here as well. Do not hit my wall breakers. Yo, we didn't get through. No, we have to get through there as well. Let's go with giants, 2 wizards. No, let's actually go with the P.E.K.K.A. Hog Riders onto that. We can get the Valkyrie in there. What else could we need? We have another rage spell. Really? I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize that. I must have accidentally took the rage. You can let me off. King's ability, use the freeze there, because the king was on the town, or the single inferno. I think that funnel is created enough that we can start with the ice golem. We can start with everything else. The queen. Do we use the witch on the outside or coming through? Yeah, let's just push everything through. That could be useful here. Minor... Wizard, I kind of feel like that is enough. Grand Warden, we can use the jump spell, I guess. We can clone the bowler, we might as well, alongside the heal. Where's the clone? Did the clone even work there? I'm not too sure. Let's use the Grand Warden's ability as everything comes through. We are getting close, guys. Let's see if we can snipe things off. 56%. I know this isn't a maxed out base, but I'm feeling good about it. I am feeling good. Notice how I've left the clan castle troops as well. I've done that on purpose, guys, because I kind of felt like we could get stuck in that area. The single inferno not quite onto the queen yet, so we're saving that ability. I'm kind of saving these barbarians and goblins, but I'm not sure what they could do. They could potentially take out one building there. We're at 67. We've got to just get a move on, put the goblins there, even though I don't want to. We've got to press that queen's ability as well. We are at 70%, closing down here. 10 seconds. 73. The archer is going to make it 74. Are we going to just about hit our target? 74. Oh, that archer. No. I think you can let me off, guys. 74%. If you would like me to do this again, be sure to let me know down in the comments. Maybe we can get 75, but that building was super, super close. I'm pretty much calling that 75. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you do want to see me attack with all golems, be sure to click this video. It's right there on your screen. You will love that one as well. But that is going to wrap it up for this one. Until next time, peace out.